top two charts, ES. The bottom two charts, AQ, 15-minute and the 1-minute charts. 15-minute on the left side, 1 minute on the right. We took we're in a long trade right now on ES. We really wanted to take NQ, but ES was showed us basically earlier confirmation and an earlier sign for an entry to go long, targeting these relative equal highs. One contract on ES, and let's just observe how this pans out while we're waiting for the trade to hopefully hit our TP. Basically what I'm going to do here is, once we take out this swing high, I'm going to move my stop loss to break even, just in case it retraces. That way we'll be at zero risk. But let me go down into the chart just to explain why we entered long on ES. Go on the 15-minute ES here. Basically, simple, the usual setup, taken every time we do take a trade. We have on the 15-minute, sell side liquidity swept over here by this 10 a.m. candle. Clear rejection, but remains undecisive. The 10:50 candle showed some more confirmation, and the current candles are even showing further confirmation. Let's go back onto the 1 minute. That's where our entry is. Zoom in. Basically, this is the sweep on the 1 minute of sell side liquidity, represented by this blue line. Displacement to the upside. Market structure shift was right here. Displaces, closes above. Gonna go ahead and move my stop loss to break even. Basically, displaces, closes above, swing high, forms a fair value gap, which we did not take. I'm going to go ahead and include the volume imbalance over here. This is a 1 minute BISI, formed after this displacement and after the creation of a market structure shift. Price trades back into it and bounces off. Second displacement above these highs, that's when we got further conviction and a confirmation that price wants to go higher. So we get another formation of another bullish fair value gap right here. So 1 minute BISI. Price trades up, taps into it, shows very clear sign of rejection, and that's exactly where our entry was at the close, right around the close of this, or just before the close of this bullish 1 minute candle, and price is clearly trading up as we speak. Now there is a one fair value gap over here. Price may trade back into it and then continue its further upward movement. Basically, this was the setup that checked all the boxes that I look for. For those of you who are new here, haven't seen my videos before, I trade ICT 2022 mentorship model, which is mostly based on fair value gaps, checklist, $400. I want this to be, I'm gonna bring this lower to this high, and I'll be content. I'm gonna go ahead and move my stop loss to this low here, to this level over here, just in case price decides to retrace. That way we'll be secure. We're on one contract, absolutely zero risk on this trade, and drawn liquidity is evident right over here. These relative equal highs, the algorithm is usually drawn on to them because usually there's a lot of liquidity resting above these equal highs or relatively equal highs. We do have one here, but we're gonna go for this. We have a volume imbalance right here. I'm actually maybe even take my trade off at this volume imbalance, which we've tapped into right now. See how it trades. This candle closes. I'll be very, very content to take off my trade right now. Actually, this is exactly what I'm going to do. I'm going to go ahead and close this trade right here. I don't want to wait it out. So basically, this was it. This is a trade that checked all the boxes for the ICT 2022 model. On the 15-minute chart, post market open, this blue dotted line is the 9:30 New York market open. We waited for either buy side liquidity or sell side liquidity to be swept, and in this case, sell side liquidity was swept. And then the next thing we wait for is a displacement. We jump onto the 1-minute chart where we are right now. We wait for the displacement above a swing high, clear, big energetic candles. These are the keywords that ICT uses in his mentorship. Big clear energetic candle displacing, forming a market structure shift, which is this point right over here, represented by this orange line, MSS, and then forming a fair value gap, which we did not take, and then displaces further, another market structure shift here, forming another fair value gap, bullish fair value gap, or a 1-minute BISI, trades back into a very clear rejection on this candle, and then boom. And we are reaching for these highs, as mentioned earlier. If you have any questions, or any comments, or require any clarification on this model, please do leave your comments and questions in the comment section. If you find this in any way useful, please do consider subscribing, liking this video for more videos like this. Till next time, take care.